everyone, this is Melanie Eke, and you're watching MajorFilmEvents.com. This evening we are in Century City celebrating with Susan De Laurentiis as she raises awareness for veterans, those who have served our country, a very deserving cause. I'm so excited to speak with the honorees and some of the very special celebrity guests in attendance. Donnie, why did you feel like on the evening of the Academy Awards it was important for you to be here supporting veterans?
Well, I think it's just a more important, thing content-wise. My good friend Suzanne De Laurentiis, when she told me about the event and what it was for, I said, absolutely, I would be there. I mean, that's sort of at a different level, when we owe so much gratitude and have such admiration for the veterans and the people who've served, and to honor the Purple Heart recipients is an honor for me.
And speaking of giving back, since we are here giving back, what has been the highlight in your career that you've been able to offer to the world through your art?
Well, that's a tough one, because besides acting, I've directed some films, and I've started singing, which was my original passion. And I see people express how much they enjoy all the different aspects of what I do. So it's hard to pick one. Obviously, people know me most from Happy Days, and that is probably going to hang around for a while. So that might have the most shelf life of everything. But who knows? There's still time. I could make an impact in other things too.
Of course, and I was just going to say, at the end of the day, you're making people happy. You're bringing joy to lives, and thank you for that.
Oh, thank you. My pleasure.
Enjoy the event.
Thank you. You too.
I just first want to say congratulations on being honored this evening. How does it feel?
I'm very humbled. There's thousands of people out there that have done more than me, but to be here is very humbling. And I'm grateful. Suzanne has done a lot for veterans. I've worked with her on getting veterans into the movie sets. She's gone over the top for us, and I can't say enough about that, or what she's done for us. So she always includes us.
And your response is just spoken like someone who is so humble. We want to thank you for all of your service. This is your moment, and congratulations on everything. How are you, David?
I'm blessed beyond recognition. I'm glad I come from a militaristic family, and I'm proud of my country. And those that have served, those that have lost their lives and gave it their all.
That is why we are here. And that's great that you're here this evening on Oscars Academy Awards night. But speaking of, anything you're looking forward to this evening with Oscars?
Besides Dunkirk, they say when you go into a fight, may the best party win. So I hope it's not too political. And at the same time, I realize that's part of the game.
I hear that. What do we have to look forward to from you this year?
I just shot a new Discovery series. I'm not sure if I can release the name of it or not. It's going under the title of Garage Gold. My father left me a 72-foot Vosper PT boat, 75 Rolex Submariner, a world and wealth full of knowledge, and also a 1943 M20 armored personnel carrier like they use on Die Hard. So I just restored that. I'm grateful, I'm loving life, and I'm trying to leave it nicer than it was before I got there, and better than it was than I found it.
That's an amazing way to go through life. Lastly, if we want to find you and follow your journey, how can we do that?
Either LarryWharton.com, that was my character for 8 years on Young and the Restless, or DavidSharkFreilich.com or Facebook.
Thank you. Enjoy the event.
Thank you very much. God bless America.
Ursula Smith, I just wanted to know for you, why do you think that supporting veterans is such a worthy cause for you to come out tonight?
Because they're fantastic. I mean, they are the heart-found foundation of its country, land of the free, and they put so much hard work and sacrifice, their families, their physical, their mental, like everything, and it's incredible.
Would you happen to have anyone in your family who served?
Yes, both my grandpas had served in World War II. One was in the Air Force and the other in the Navy, and yeah, went through a lot of,
That this has got to feel good to give back tonight.
Very, very much so, yes.
And so you're in the entertainment industry. Tell us a little bit about what you're working on.
Yes, so I'm an actress and a producer right now. I'm working for pilot season, working on a pilot series dramedy about, families and different relationships growing up, kind of like friends. And also I'm writing a horror movie and hoping to produce it this summer. Yeah.
I love it. This is a great time to be a woman in the industry, don't you think?
Oh yes, fantastic, yes.
Let us know what your social media is.
Yes, so Instagram at Araceli_Smith_official and Facebook at araceli.c.guerra, Guerra.
Perfect. Well, I'll be looking out for you, Araceli. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you. Enjoy your evening. Take care.
Bill, let me ask you, do you have anyone in your family that served, or what draws you to this cause?
Yeah, actually, my father he graduated from Massachusetts Maritime Academy as a second lieutenant in the Navy and had a deferment, so he served out his commission as a merchant marine in the Vietnam War. My grandfather was on an aircraft carrier in World War II. He was wearing his uniform underneath his cap and gown when he graduated.
Wow.
So he ripped off his cap and gown with all of his other football buddies and served. And then he turned to my grandmother before he wasn't even married to her, and he said, "I'm going to war. When I come back, I'll marry you. But I'm not going to have you wait for me." And that's what he did. So, no, he said, "Don't wait for me." So when he came back, there was no commitment to it. Then they just got married. Yeah. 7 boys later.
7 boys later. Wow. So you are somebody that's no stranger to service and veterans. Tell us why it's important to have organizations like this one that support this cause.
We have to honor the men and women who stand on a wall and say, "Nothing's going to happen to you tonight. Not on my watch." So we have to help them when they come off that wall and they need to become part of our society again.
I love that. Now, we are here on the Academy Awards Day. Tell us if you're looking forward to anything, you want to call any wins?
I can't wait to see Guillermo del Toro stand up there and scream his head off when he wins Shape of Water. That'll be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Right?
Tell us what you're working on.
I'm working on a project with Suzanne De Laurentiis called Derailed. I don't know how much I could talk about it, but I'm in the gym a lot to get ready.
All right. Well, I think that's enough to keep us interested.
Yeah, right?
And where can we find you and learn more about you?
IMDb.
On social media?
I'm on social media, Phil Young Official, and you can look me up on Facebook.
Perfect. Thank you so much for speaking with us, and enjoy the evening.
Thank you. Take care.
Well, you could be at a million viewing parties. Why did you choose this one?
Well, Suzanne spoke to me about emceeing tonight. I've known Suzanne for a long time, and when she told me we were honoring military, I said absolutely, without a doubt. And I had to bring my manager of the family, my main backup. She always makes sure when I'm emceeing, I'm out there on stage. She makes sure that my teeth are good, hair's good, right? So we're a team.
Do either one of you have any family in the military?
Yes, I have. Both my cousins are currently serving right now. One's in Afghanistan and one's somewhere they can't tell me, but they're both serving currently.
No, I do not. No. But support the troops very much. So for my audience, what can we keep an eye out for you, and also what is your social media?
Yes, so right now I've got a film that has just been released. It's with Dan Mervish, and the name of it is, of course I'm blanking right now. It just played at the Slam Dance Film Festival. It's been accepted at 16, 15 film festivals. You can check me out through Facebook and Instagram, both the real Christopher Dukes and Christopher Dukes.
Thank you so much, and you guys have a nice evening.
You too.
Thank you.
Why was it important for you to support this cause this evening?
Oh my gosh, because Suzanne and her work with veterans is just so critical and so important, especially now, just to do good, put out positive energy, and also, who doesn't want to support our armed forces? I mean, it's very important stuff that she does.
It is very important stuff that she does. And as someone who is in the entertainment industry, I have to ask you what you're looking forward to seeing in the Oscars this evening.
Oh my gosh, I'm totally so excited. I love Gary Oldman. I mean, the only way you could even tell it was him was through his eyes. It was so brilliant, and I absolutely loved Shape of Water, so I'm hoping for some wins there. Best Supporting Actress, I would love to see that. And what else is there?
So who are you claiming for Best Picture?
Maybe Shape of Water. I'm not sure, but what I really want to see is Sam Rockwell win for 3 Billboards. That was an amazing. I'm never going to get over that. And Frances McDormand too. Oh my God.
Love it.
That was the most ass. Can you say ass kicking?
Say whatever you want.
Ass kicking performance I've ever seen. Oh, very good.
We're all excited, and I hope that you get your bid in there.
Very much beautiful lady. Tell me your name.
Melanie. And likewise,
We are here, Oscar event, and of course it's for the honoring the veterans. Are you yourself a veteran, or do you have someone in your family that may be?
No, I'm not a veteran, but my grandfather was in the Navy, my uncle was in the Navy, and my father was in the Army.
Oh, well, awesome. You have a long line of veterans in your family, right?
Yep, and I'm an actor, so.
Oh, of course you are, but so to your family, thank them for their service. That's awesome that they served our country. Oscar night, anyone in particular you're rooting for?
I'm really excited for Gary Oldman to finally get his due. I've been a fan of his for a long time, ever since The Fifth Element, and I think it's his time. Also, I'm a big fan of Frances McDormand. I think she steals the show every thing she's in.
So you have anything that's coming up that we need to be on the lookout for?
Yes, I just shot a web series called Mutant Powers that stars Kyle Marlett, and he's a comedian magician, and I have a few other projects in the works, and I've been auditioning, and I'm new to LA, so this is all a great experience.
Oh, it definitely is. Well, welcome to LA. Now, so that we can keep up with you, can you give us your social media information?
Yes, I'm Anthony Ralph Taylor. That's Anthony Ralph Taylor on Instagram. Twitter, I'm at Leaf Wiggum. And on Facebook, I'm Anthony Ralph Taylor, and on IMDb, I'm Anthony Ralph Taylor.
All right, Mr. Taylor, we will definitely keep our eye out for you. You have a wonderful night.
So much.
And you are here this evening. It's Academy Awards. There's so much excitement, and we're here supporting veterans. Why do you think that this is such a worthy cause?
I love the movies I've been seeing this year so far, and I love 3 Billboards the most, and I hope they win the Oscar.
And I want to ask you, tell us a little bit about what you're working on.
I'm working in a movie which is called Buried in a Cage, and it's about a psychopath who is trying to kill his ex-girlfriend, and I'm playing the psychopath, so it's interesting. Yeah.
Gosh. And does that have anything to do with you in real life?
I need to do a lot of research for this character, and it was very challenging for me to play this character, but at the end I did it, and it was fine.
True work of an actor. What's your social media so we can find you and follow you?
Okay, it's Holy Weird Official, and my Facebook is Robert Millar.
Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you very much. Bye.
And we are here this evening. It's the Academy Awards. There's so much excitement going on. We're here honoring veterans. Why did you need to make sure that you were here?
It's actually my second event this week honoring veterans. Yes, I was at a poker charity tournament on Sunday with the Folded Flag Foundation, who actually raised money to sponsor the families of fallen soldiers. So, and I have family members that were in the services. So,
Exactly what I was going to ask.
In the UK.
That is so great, and thank you so much for being here. And of course, I have to ask you, what are you looking forward to at the Academy Awards?
Well, I just hope, I understand there's people who want to express their political opinions, but I got into this business because I want to entertain, and I think we need to not lose sight of that, Just keep it fun and keep it entertainment as opposed to a political forum.
I understand that. Thank you so much for speaking with us. Alice, enjoy the evening.
Thank you so much.
And Danny, we are here on Oscar Day. How does it feel this day?
This is a dream come true. I mean, it definitely beats my day job, so this is incredible experience. I'm enjoying every minute of it. Thank you.
Why did you feel like it was important for you to come out and support this cause?
Oh, absolutely. Suzanne De Laurentiis has been a mentor of mine for a long time, and it's such a worthy cause to support the veterans in the military. And just give a little something back to those who give so much for us. So that's why I'm here.
That is so true. It is very important to give back. Do you want to share anything about what you're working on acting-wise?
Oh, absolutely. I'm currently in a TV series called High Stakes. It'll be coming out soon. It's a comedy, like a fish out of water concept, and it's based in Philly, which is perfect for me. It stars Leo Rossi and Andy Salvo, and I'm just very fortunate to be a part of what's going to be a great series, great comedy series.
And you could be at any place today. There's a lot going on. Why did you choose this event?
Because we're supporting veterans here. This is for an amazing cause. I wouldn't ask for anything else. This is great. This is perfect.
Do you have any military in your family?
I do. My father was a hospital corpsman. He was in the Navy. A lot of my cousins were in the military too, so I'm in full support of the military and the veterans and what this cause is for.
Oh, that's great. Now, do you have anything coming up you'd like us to know about?
I do. I do have a film that I was in. It filmed out in beautiful Tennessee. I am the lead in it. Her name was also Robin, so coincidence. That is going to be premiering April 13th at Chapman University. So there's going to be a huge event there. I'm super excited and I can't wait.
Okay, and do you have any social media you would like to put out there so we can keep track of you?
I do. I have Instagram. It's under Robin Ashley D, as in dog. Robin spelled with a Y. And then I also have Facebook and then my website, which is www.robinashleydennis.com.
Thank you so much, and you have a really great evening.
Thank you, you too.
Hi, Greg. Okay, now you could be at a million different places today. Why did you decide to be here?
Because, as someone once said, you can be the place you want to be for the reasons you want, and everything else is as it is. And I want to be here because it's a good cause. People allow me to do what I'm able to do. I mean, as we look, holding the signs, that woman puts her life on the line for me to be able to talking with you.
That's great. That is so good. Now, what is your connection here? Are you an actor or? Okay. Then do you have anything coming up you want to tell us about?
I've got a project up that's going into development. It's Derailed, and then I'm doing High Stakes. I've done High Stakes. It's in post-production right now, and we'll be releasing that soon. Very proud of both projects, and I have another that I can't talk about it, bringing it about right now, but it's going to be, I know, I'm going to keep everybody out there just guessing. What's he doing?
Okay, so how can my audience keep track of you, like social media?
Yeah, Instagram at Greg Christie, or go on to Facebook. So I'm available in those two forums.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it very much.
Okay, you have a good night.
You too. Thank you, love.
Carly, we meet again on another red carpet. So great to see you.
Great to see you as well.
It's Oscar week.
You got it.
How you feeling about, well, it's actually Oscar night.
I know.
How you feeling about the Oscars? Who are you rooting for?
Oh, you know what? I really want Diane Warren to take Best Song this year. She's been nominated 8 times, and she did the amazing song for The Common Film with Andrew Day. I want to see her take it home.
Yeah, well, hopefully she does. Well, of course, we'll be rooting for her. And you're the musician you're going to be rooting for.
Exactly.
Right. So tonight we're here honoring some of our veterans.
We are.
You have anyone in your family that's a veteran, or maybe you yourself, by chance?
You know what? I'm not, but I've sung for the troops so many times, and that is one of the most meaningful experiences that I've had, because just knowing that we wouldn't be here without them, and the meaning behind that, just singing a song like Fight Song or singing the national anthem, whatever it has been, I feel very moved being able to deliver that for them, knowing that I'm standing here free today because of them.
It's right. Yes. I think sometimes we take that for granted, that these men and women are putting their lives on the line for our safety. And
yes.
It's so amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, okay. I already know you have a big concert coming up, but we need for you to tell everybody out there watching the day what's happening, what's going on with you.
You got it. So April 18th at Herb Alpert's Club Vibrato. I have a big show coming up. So I hope you'll all come and support. If you're here in Los Angeles, you'll hear my love song, What Love Is All About. That's my debut single. And a lot of fun big band stuff.
And real quick, tell everybody how they can follow you on social media.
You got it. At
Carly Robin Green, and that's Robin with a Y on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, website, all of it. Carly Robin Green.
All right, Carly, well, you have a great night. Good to see you again.
Great to see you.
How are you doing, Mr. Hopefully? You look very well this evening on Oscar night.
Thank you so much. You know, I like to shake things up a little bit.
Yeah, you did. You shook them. It looked good. That's right. So it is Oscar night, you know. Is there anybody in particular you're rooting for?
You know, I really am rooting for Coco in the animated series. I love animated shows. I want to be a voice actor. You know, love video games and cartoons, and Coco. That movie blew me away. I cried like 3 times during it. It was wonderful.
Well, it was a great movie, so of course we're rooting for all of our nominees. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But of course tonight we're here to honor the veterans. You have anyone in your family that maybe served in the military that's a veteran?
Yes, ma'am. A couple of my relatives were in the armed forces. My grandpa was in the Marines. I have another grandpa who was in he served in the Korean War, and another one of my grandpas, he served in the Air Force during the Vietnam War. Yeah, so it's just so great to just thank the veterans in just any little way that we can back at home.
That's so true. So I guess tonight you're going to walk that red carpet for them tonight, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, okay, I know you said that you wanted to be a voiceover actor, and I'm quite sure you have a lot of amazing stuff coming up. Can you tell us what to look for in the future from you?
Absolutely. I got a couple auditions going in for the different animated series, and you know, we'll see what happens in the future.
Okay, absolutely. So we want to keep up with you, so tell our viewers how they can follow you on social media.
Great. Well, I have an Instagram, James J. Hofling on Instagram, and also Facebook. I also have an IMDb under the same name, and yeah, it's gonna be great.
All right. Well, we'll make sure that we will keep in touch with you, and I hope to hear your voice on that big screen, voiceovering. Have a good night. Thanks.
Congratulations to Susan De Laurentiis for yet another successful evening raising awareness for veterans, those who have served our nation. Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, my name is Melanie Eke. You're watching MajorFilmEvents.com, and you want to stay tuned because you never know where we'll be next.